Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Nancy's Fudge. This is the vanilla chocolate, the peanut butter chocolate,
butter pecan, and the raspberry chocolate.
These were $5 each. So they had other flavors like just regular chocolate and just other flavors, but I only bought 4 because this was $20 right here.
Yeah, they're 3 ounces each.
These were bought at Newby Country Store, and it was a small country store, but
it was in the country.
Really cute country store. Anyway,
they've done a really nice job at that.
Yeah, it's cute. So this is Nancy's, and I'm just gonna cut this into this, and then I'll tell you about it while Kevin's getting us a piece.
I think it's in a wrapper.
It's in a wrapper, which is good because you can handle it.
They're like a cupcake paper.
Yeah. So Nancy's Candy Company, they are located in Meadows of Dan, Virginia. Meadows of Dan. I'm gonna have to look that up, that place. Meadows of Dan. I've never heard of a name like that before in my life. Yeah, it's literally, oh, you have to write to them it says for nutritional information.
So no website for them.
Write to. Wow.
Maybe they're a little country.
They have to be. To not have a website?
Yeah, they make a little heart on the top. I think it's cute.
That is cute. It's like if you go to Starbucks or
like
something. Although I don't know that Starbucks does that. Do they do that? Do they put shapes on you?
They might be cute if you pay them extra.
I have no clue. But yeah, boy, I don't know when the last time I've seen something like that. Write to us for the information. Like, send off for these sea monkeys. Send us a quarter. We'll send you some sea monkeys. Okay, so this one was what was it? Vanilla chocolate.
I love the texture. Don't necessarily love that chocolate flavor. It's not a really nice chocolate flavor.
I have had that chocolate before.
Yeah, it's just not great.
It tastes.
By the way, this paper's really hard to get off.
It does remind me. It's fudge. It has the texture of fudge.
It's a whole software, actually.
And I have had fudge, chocolate fudge with that same flavor. I just don't know what company it was from.
Yeah.
I think where it goes wrong for me is it's the flavor of the chocolate. Yeah, it's chocolate just the chocolate.
The bad thing is look how much chocolate is.
Oh wow. The chocolate isn't like the best tasting chocolate. And so I didn't get the vanilla at all. No vanilla. So this one is peanut butter chocolate.
I'm tempted to just eat
the top. No.
No, that peanut butter has like a burnt flavor. This is a really soft fudge.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that chocolate tasted different.
That chocolate tasted better.
I know. I wonder if it's the vanilla that was bad.
I know, because that chocolate actually tasted good.
Here, split off some of those. Just the chocolate.
Okay, so we're going back to the first one.
Yeah, the chocolate's actually, well, no, that's funkier. It's not as good, the vanilla chocolate.
Now try the vanilla by itself.
I don't know if I want to. No, the vanilla actually tastes like a frosting.
The vanilla,
it's by itself.
Yeah, it's very light.
It is very light.
It honestly, I don't care for the vanilla.
No.
It has a kind of an artificial flavor. I do think it tasted better by itself than with the vanilla. because you put that artificial vanilla with the chocolate and it just kind of ruins the whole experience.
Yeah.
But
whoever made the chocolate with the peanut butter, they did a really good job.
yes, actually, that reminds me. We've had some chocolate fudge from MacLeod Allen Fudge Company.
Yeah.
It was something like that. And they have some chocolate fudge. That reminds me of that with the peanut butter, but I do not like that peanut butter.
No.
That peanut butter, I'm a real fussy about my peanut butter.
It tastes like a really, like scorched peanut butter.
I just don't like the peanut butter. There's no way they're using Jif peanut butter.
That first one, when you eat the vanilla one, it kind of reminds me of the fudge we had in Hawaii. That was...
Oh, it was terrible. Terrible.
Little squares.
Yeah.
Okay, this looks like...
Yeah, we did whatever the name of that company was, we did not do them any favors. That was at the Polynesian, and I loved...
They weren't sold by the Polynesian. They were out front at the little...
I loved the Polynesian, but...
it was at a market.
I thought that was inside. That was once you got in.
Was it inside?
Yeah, you had to pay to get in.
No, I thought that was outside.
And then I think once you got in, yeah, I'm thinking that candy place was in there.
Maybe it was. I could be wrong. It's still off.
Yeah, it was in there, but yeah, it was not good. Okay, this is butter pecan, and I think it's so easy to make fudge. That's the thing. Fudge is not hard to make. Good fudge is not hard to make.
I don't know if I would ever say that was butter pecan. I don't mind the flavor of that one though. That one's better. That one tastes like a cake frosting of some kind.
That one, yes. That one has like more vanilla.
Yeah.
And
like a vanilla cake. It kind of has an aftertaste though.
It's a better flavor than the first one, than that vanilla, whatever that is. I do like how soft it is. It's almost
soft.
It's almost like a creamy fudge. That one to me didn't have any funkiness at all.
I get a little bit of an aftertaste.
That's the only one so far that I would actually want to eat.
Yeah, that's true. It's the only one I would want to eat, but it still has the aftertaste of that vanilla is a little off-putting for me.
You know, when we try stuff like this, and knowing that people are selling this, like this is, I hate to say it, this is Nancy's Candy Company though. Knowing what good fudge we make here at home, it's like we could absolutely make some money off of selling our stuff. Because our stuff is so much better. I hate to be that way, but it's just
I wonder
true.
if it comes down to cost.
It's just better. I don't know if you're trying to cut corners or what, but I mean, how could you think that peanut butter was good? And have people eat
like
that?
Burnt flavor.
I mean, I wouldn't want people to eat that. I've never had fudge that, I mean, all of our fudge is good.
Yeah, that we make.
Yeah, that we make here at home. And
Even the super easy 2-ingredient frosted fudge is
it's
better
10
than
times
this.
better than that. Yeah, I can use 2 ingredients and it's better than any of these.
That's very true.
This is the raspberry chocolate, and these were $5 a piece.
Yeah. What's sad is I don't blame the store we bought these from.
Oh, of course not. The store has no idea.
But it's a shame that they are selling these.
Mm-hmm.
Initial thought, the raspberry is kind of like a box of chocolate raspberry.
Yes, I actually like that one. It tastes, to me, Kevin is spot on. If you buy the Whitman sampler and you get that
like
raspberry cream with dark chocolate, that is exactly what that tastes like. That is...
It's the only one I would buy.
Yes, that one is, if you like raspberry chocolate, that one would be worth getting.
I still think that chocolate is leaving a little bit of, I don't know.
I think it has enough sweetness. I think everything about it would remind you of a box of chocolates.
Yeah, it's the best one of the bunch.
But I wouldn't get any of the other ones.
I wouldn't buy any of them, period. There's better fudge out there, truly.
I'll make my own.
Yeah.
It's just so easy to make at home. It's very hard to go wrong with fudge, especially if you're cheating and doing that 2-ingredient fudge.
You can use any frosting flavor you want.
Any frosting flavor you want, any peanut butter flavor you want. So a lot of people don't even realize peanut butter comes in different flavors. If you buy PB and Company they have all kinds of different flavors. And so you could do different, you just can't use natural peanut butter. A lot of people go to that video and they're like, oh, can you use natural? No, you can't. You have to use regular peanut butter. But it's so easy to make, you know, you can't mess it up at all. But these, I agree, I would completely pass on them. But if you do, or if you're hankering to spend $5 on something, then I would get the raspberry.
Yep,
so I'll have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.